join me?
Yeah, I guess. It's not really a party in there.
Nurse's office? Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if there was.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd, make sure it was doubly sure.
Right. Everything okay with Akira?
She's a bit sleepy. I mean, but, I guess things are alright.
That's good. Let's go see about some food.
Right, okay. Alright, so there isn't a huge ass queue today. You're able to get food and find a table.
Right. So, what was with what's his name yesterday?
Oh, you want to talk about that thing? Well, sometimes when I'm doing something, I kind of get advice. Like what happened last time with the Kage thing and the spinny weapon. Kukagaku? Kuzanaki?
Kurosaki.
The scythe, yes.
Scythe, just say scythe.
Yeah, that thing. Well, it kind of happened again yesterday.
Right. So, are you going to be up for your training today, or do we have to reschedule it for twice as much next week?
Oh, no, I'll do the training today. I totally did forget.
Right, okay. Anything else I should know about? Random personalities pop up?
I mean, it's pretty rare that it happens, It just happened 3 times in 2 months. It's not a lot.
No, but I wouldn't call that rare either.
You know what they say about... Oh, I disconnected from Rabbit. You know what they say about the statistics and stuff?
They say a lot of things, so yeah, okay.
But the important thing is that it shouldn't happen.
And yet it's happened 3 times.
Well, that means all the times have been run out then.
I'll take your word on that.
Yeah, I will do a lot of training today.
Right. So, all things considering, what exactly are you going to do about Kitsumi?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure now that she's run and had a discussion with, what's his name, that she knows what you're able to do, so where's that going to go from there?
I mean, I'm just hoping she won't tell her dad. The end.
And have you thought about talking with her about this?
No.
Why not?
It's a scary subject.
So you'd rather have her have half information and make decisions off of that than talk with her and make sure she understands how you feel about it?
Well, she hasn't come to me and asked, so maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Or she's doing the same thing you're doing and trying to stay out of your way because she thinks it's the best thing to do.
I mean, she was always the one who made like the good decisions. So if she doesn't want to talk, then that's okay.
But is that best for you?
Well, well, I mean, mm, uh, it's a bit of both.
And say if you talk with her, maybe you could find out what her decision is and maybe stop it from happening. She kind of, I get the feeling, dislikes the idea of third parties trying to do that. So I suppose at some point, if you really don't want to have the shrine in your business, you're going to have to talk to her yourself.
Oh, well, maybe. Uh, I mean, it's only a big deal if you talk about it and stuff. It's like racism. Like, if people stopped being racist, there wouldn't be any racism.
Well, that works as long as you don't have the guy going around burning buildings screaming about it in the air.
I'm not trying to do that.
No, but considering the fact that what you're scared of most is the temple finding out, wouldn't it not be a good idea to have someone on the inside to temper the information?
Um, uh, Suzuki will roll her cards.
Come on, Lo.
The dreaded line.
Come on, it should be a D4 by now.
Do it.
I can't six be good, guys. Fuck off.
She'll take a negative.
Fuck. You're such a bully, Jeff.
Oh, that's Himiko. Right. She'll be like,
It's pretty high considering, Cat.
I mean, I could, but, well, okay, I'll just ask if she wants to talk about it. Alright, there we go. Oh, and she'll start eating.
If you want someone there to help you with that on the off chance, you know me and Akira would do that for you, right?
I don't need any help. She'll just eat. I'll ask if she wants to talk about it.
You two are both so stubborn about that, aren't you? You almost act like you are blood sisters.
Oh, this is delicious. This is a really good food today. I've had a lot today. I'll need to whack off all of that food I've eaten in the training. So much so I won't be able to talk about anything while I'm training so hard because I'll be moving so hard because I'm training so hard. Oh yes, nom nom nom.
Right. Or of course I could, since I have a drama class with her, have her come to training as well.
No. You don't need to do that. I'm sorry, she has a lot of duties to do.
I'm
You
sure,
know.
but at the same time, I suppose anyone would drop them for family.
But her duty is her family. I think. Wait, does that work against me? Can I call
So
a
what-
friend?
So basically what you're saying is all those times that you two are acting like sisters, it was all because of duty and not because she actually cares?
Well, oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if the shrine needs her, well, it's more important than my feelings. Oh boy, look at the time. We better go back to class early. What class am I in again? Oh, I think we have like a super important project today. You know, like that English. Yeah, English is so hard. You know, all those strings, the symbols and stuff, and the L's and the R's. Oh boy, it's really hard. I really need to study for that. So I'll see you after drama club, and it'll just be me and you, right? Okay, let's go. Bye. She'll walk off.
Like, run.
Well, I suppose I ought to make a mention of that if Kev ever needs to get her to run.
Alright. That's Ryu's lunchtime. So I guess we'll just do Rio's random thing, like, and then go back to the Wrath thing.
Yeah, it's
So we don't
okay.
have a...
If you roll weird, it's okay if nothing happens.
Alright, I will judge it based off of the roll.
We haven't got a rumor loving incident thing in a while.
I know, right? Let me look at my TSM.
Those feminists, all the feminists.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he was,
Nothing happens in like Rio's visual vicinity.
Yeah, the giant fight with the monsters that you basically just outside of his earshot.
Visual vicinity.
I mean, you can just say nothing happens.
So,
I mean, obviously
unless
something happened.
well, something happened, but you're not in the area where it could have happened.
So nothing happens for me. So you can just say that. It's the same thing to me, Jess.
Okay, nothing happened.
There you go.
To Rio.
You start going back to the classroom and you find half the school gone.
Exactly.
Rabbit crashed for me, so I can't do the music anymore.
Oh.
So.
Right.
It seems we're running. Okay.
I mean, you can't just re-get in. I see you moving the mouse, Jess.
No, it says unable to connect to the rabbit class. Click here to retry.
Try retrying, or did you already?
Yeah. Or just close and
You
re-enter.
I'm gonna have to load and sign in again with my SoundCloud. No, it's completely fucked for me. I reloaded. Lamau.
It's fucked.
Yes, it says sorry. The chat has ended.
All right, I'll try. You want me to make one?
Yeah.
All right.
So close what we are right now?
Yeah, I'll hit you up with a link in a minute. Right. Just continue along for now.
Alright. We're back to the beach. I mean, you could just swim back normally, or you could just imagine, like a motor pushing you along or something.
Oh, actually, I try and conjure up a pair of jet skis.
Oh, and him could be like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, I guess the taste of defeat clouded my mind.
Or dolphin.
And can Rat roll me his understanding?
Alright.
Miko desperately trying not to make a bunch of naked rafts everywhere.
Alright, no. Like Hiriko will kind of like go up to this jet ski, and then the jet ski will just kind of shoot off, and she'll be like, "Oh, I guess we're sharing one jet ski then."
Okay, there you go.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, you can drive it though.
Two's high enough for that, Kappa.
You can go drive it. It's still yours. I'll just sit behind you.
Oh, wow, okay. Fine. Climb on.
Alright, and she'll press against your back.
You fucked up, Timmy.
It's very soft and nice.
That gets all the girls.
Wow. Alright,
Himiko has anything to say about it, he won't.
Hold on a second.
Himiko, you're fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
It's not rape if it's consensual.
Yes, it is.
It's not rape if it's consensual.
No, Jesse, don't you know it has to be enthusiastic consent. That's
Yeah, every 5 seconds.
What?
Oh.
What's up, buddy?
What happened, dude?
I mean, I'm returning, and the first thing I hear is, it's not rape if it's consensual.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Got it.
Himiko's being a fucking weirdo again.
Again? When did she stopped?
When we weren't in the scene.
Hey, it's ref. It can't be anything but consensual.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
but what I
much.
said before that is that it felt nice. You know, it felt
now
soft
you're
and
feeling
female.
free.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. What? Yes.
I was gonna say it'd be
You'll have-
weirder if it felt hard.
I'm not a guy. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
so
feels like a bunch of tissue paper being crumpled together, right?
Yeah. Some bags of sand.
let me I guess it kind of feels like a lukewarm water balloon that's filled up.
I
pushing
don't.
against the back.
Please stop.
Hey man.
I'm no longer
That's
feeling
how it
comfortable
feels
in
to
this
me.
space.
Alright.
I'm holding up my X card.
What's the 8 for?
Oh,
His comfort level. It's too high.
no, just something I was debating whether or not to have Raph do, and well, the dice says basically yes, you better damn well do it. So yeah, actually, as much as this is going to think, Raph does sort of create a as there's going back to the beach. He does create like another island off in the distance that's sort of like spooky and scary type of idea. Basically, they both enjoy investigating things, and so he creates an investigation, something to go investigate together.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
she's gonna grade Professor Moriarty.
Oh, so we're gonna do spooky beats investigation?
That looks interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you are enjoying yourself then. That's good.
Yes, I am enjoying myself. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You can be Fred and I can be Scooby.
No, let's not go there.
I mean, Velma's boring, Daphne's boring, and I'm not a guy, so I'll be the dog.
Please, Shuggy, be Himiko. I'll be Raph. We can be ourselves. Well, there are certain positions, but
Lamau.
Yeah, but I mean, canonically, Velma and Daphne were just getting fucked.
All right, so you get to the island, and it looks like how you think it would look. Be like, so how does this work? Do we like imagine the investigation without knowing what it is? We just let Floof do it?
well, I just thought of jet skis. I have no clue on how they work or anything about that, and we get pretty good representation. So I kind of just thought of a good, interesting little mystery here. So let's see what we find. We can all spice it up later, right?
Yeah, we can do. I'm up for anything.
Exactly. Well, I guess lead on, Princess Ninja.
Yes. I'll do the investigating, and she'll just kind of walk off, and she's kind of like dripping water, from her hair. Let's go.
I do follow. I do. Actually, yeah, this is really in Raph's domain, actually. So I do create a couple of towels and hand one to her, warm towels.
Thanks. She'll just put it on. She'll just kind of wrap it on her head like a towel turban.
Yep.
Let's go. She didn't dry off her body.
I didn't figure.
All right. So she goes into the spooky castle. You're like, oh, wow. Seems like it's like there's been like a murder. Who did it? Need to find out.
Unfortunately, I need a minute.
Alright. She'll just start looking around the room.
I realize that for Reiko, many people she knows in the background, she doesn't realize how fucked they are. Misoka,
Himeko.
edgelord who beats people up. Himeko, I don't even want to talk about.
Himiko is a nice girl.
She's a nice girl with roofies.
Himiko is loyal.
No, she's Yandere.
You can't say that bitch ain't loyal about Himiko.
Sure. Fair enough. I guess you're right.
Alright.
Something that's
You-
rare around these parts.
You
Sorry,
feel better?
Unfortunately, I'm having trouble basically holding a scene up at this point.
Alright. Alright, we can just say like stuff happened if that's
Yeah.
alright.
I do wish I could continue this, but I'm just unfortunately yesterday did really. I mean, you wouldn't think a 1-year-old would beat the crap out of you, but
Nah, I feel you, kid. I feel you,
Yeah.
man. Kids.
It's alright.
That's cool.
It's alright. I guess
yeah.
I guess the only thing I'd ask is like how Raph is feeling about all of this.
Okay, at this point, how do I put this? Raph's okay. Deep down, Raph's confused as all hell because his relationship issues have not gone. Since he left to Japan, it's gotten weird. Officially, he's probably going to because he's Raph. He's gonna basically try to basically be nice and and not hurt her feelings, but he's gonna go probably screw it up and definitely open it up that basically that he is interested. But for right now, he's not gonna do anything like there's no wet kissing scene at this point.
Hey, well,
But yeah,
well,
Basically,
it's not a no.
yeah, effectively he definitely has no clue because I mean he doesn't really have any clue, so. He never puts himself in the position that he shut her down or anything like that. I guess is the best way. And as I said, like creating the mystery for them to go have fun with. He does basically sort of like create scare jumps, things like that in it. So it definitely could be construed as he's leading her on, though he isn't
Alright.
technically, but it could be seen that way definitely because it's Raph.
Alright. So
I mean-
after the very fun times in the castle,
Yeah.
I guess like you go back to the beach and have something to eat, and then him could be like, "Oh, is that the time? You have another class, don't you?"
Unfortunately, I really have to. It's chess class, so I'm going to basically use it to see if I can talk with Shin again.
Yeah, I mean, he really needs to talk to somebody. That's a good idea.
You
But we
know
can
anything
only do this quest once. When we've gone, and we won't be able to come back here again.
Well, you don't necessarily have to come back here to come back.
But isn't this your favorite place in the world?
This isn't the beach I was thinking of because it isn't on Earth and it isn't by my mom. So those elements couldn't be here regardless, but it's a very fun place. But there are plenty of fun places we can find.
So we can just find another fun place?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun now. We had a lot of fun today. I mean, sometimes you need to take a break from everything that we're doing, everything that's on our heads right now.
Well, I hope I taught you something, or maybe
With
yeah.
Sorry, go. Oh no,
Oh,
just with go.
she'll just kind of twiddle her thumbs and be like, well, I hope you enjoyed your lesson about feelings, and I hope you feel feelings, in general.
Yeah. With complete honesty, though, he's going to be missing the mark slightly. He does basically say, "Here we go. I think I got exactly what you were trying to help me with today, and thank you. I definitely needed the lesson." Throw with a smile.
Yay! She'll just kind of hug him.
Hugs back and then grabs up our stuff and goes.
Alright. Floof is very pleased. He learned a lot about love today. And we can go back to the school.
Man, this is more fucked up than I thought. This can be powerful in hell.
I did make sure that I can come visit him to talk with him about an important subject a little bit later, like after school or something.
Yeah. You can do that whenever.
Right.
Also, don't you get to ask his dad a question?
You get to ask his dad a question, but you can talk to him all the time if you
Wait,
want.
do I get to ask his dad a question in a triangle or not?
It will be a question answered there. Well, as truthfully.
Well, remember,
as...
he only lies unless he's in a triangle, and then he can only tell the truth. So the question is the question in
It's
a
a
triangle
good
or not?
question, okay?
Ah, got it.
Yeah,
That's why I said-
keep him. You okay?
I will
What are you
say, you can bring that up to him when you meet him,
Got
and
it.
then he'll react from there. Because there's no, talk, unless you go there.
I'm sorry, you broke up when you said that. I didn't hear anything what you just said.
Basically, the way to find out is when you do go there.
Okay.
If you ask about it. Right. So Raph and Himiko will be at rank 6 now.
Damn. Okay.
That was easy.
She jumped up really high.
That was
Himiko's
easy.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
You don't know how much Himiko stalks Raph.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Certain days I have to say I really love this Wrath character that's been created. I mean, holy crap.
So, I guess what we'll do is that the after school stuff shouldn't be too long. Then we can wrap up the day, if I'm correct, right?
I don't know about that.
Uh-oh.
Say what you're going to do as a brief outline, and then we'll see.
Was going to invite Reiko and Akira out for reasons, and was also going to do that thing I mentioned where Rio's going to start checking in on the clubs. So he's going to swing around a few, but the only important one he's going to look at is the drama club.
Alright, what are other people going to do?
Wow. I'm getting invited out for some reason now.
Yeah, it's a good reason.
Kinda.
It is.
Yeah,
No kinda about it.
Well, yeah, Reiko has meeting with Sugihara and setting up a study group thing. And with Sugihara, one we would be counsel to help her, and then second help her privately, and then the thing she would start talking about how to help, how he can help her dealing with this Fujiwara Nakatomi. Maybe he has ideas, general stuff.
Yeah. If I had time, I'd speak to Masoka about something, but I'd understand if I don't.
The only thing I don't understand is what you're trying to get from Sugihara. Is it just advice about your situation?
Yeah, one, she would probably if he has any advice, regarding this, she would probably openly ask, does he know about Shin? Crap. Maybe, okay, we'll deal with this later, but basically the main thing she wants to set up the meeting with Sugihara, maybe later ones, is that she's looking for, he's a psychology major, so he is used to talk with people, dealing with issues, so she would want to get some advice how to work towards the end goal of lessening the feud of Nakatomi and Fujiwara. like try to figure it out what drives people and how to fix this.
It's a very big
So nothing
question.
small.
Alright. So regarding the Shin question, I'll roll his intuition. Right, he'll be like what he knows about Shin is that he's a sickly student whose circumstances are exceptional. So
He knows about the cards, I thought.
Sugihara.
I mean, it's
Has
been
anybody
so long.
We fucking.
I remember in the
told him.
beginning, I thought we were pretty much open book with him and
Yeah, we fucking told him about all that shit.
yeah.
And he's like, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
But I mean, he knows about the cards and how important and what Shin's been sort of like, leading us through things. That's
And
what I
how
was
he
trying to
helps us
say.
get powers. Yeah.
Yeah,
We know he doesn't know shit.
yeah,
He's like, that's great.
yeah. All this information he got from us, basically. At least that's what he says. Who knows if that's true or not?
I mean, he knows you guys are trying to be special friends with him.
We've told him about the cards and everything.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
counts as being special friends with him.
Card. Okay.
Okay, don't use a misleading term then.
Yeah.
Stop bullying me.
Stop bullying us.
Stop rewriting what we're saying.
I'm not.
Okay.
And then as for the whole family thing, right? So, well, you can't really say any quick fixes and stuff. But I guess the best way to deal with things is to educate yourself about, the family history and how things have gotten to this point, and whether it can be resolved through the members that are still living or through other family ties in the past. And trying to have an open conversation about things, but that's more of an idealistic approach. You might want to, do things by the book if you want people who buy the books, to
I
feel
prefer
resolved.
idealistic approach. Another character I didn't expect that if you can help, didn't expect this would take one meeting. I expect at least a few, but
Yeah, I think
He's just saying
I think
really vague stuff, to be honest.
yeah. But seeing his approach, I kind of get a hint that he's perhaps not the one to talk with. But I will be like, thanks, Sensei.
Yeah, he would have talked to you for an hour.
Yeah. Although regarding Shin, I will be like, I mean, I'm slightly ashamed because I kind of saw his soul, or however, I don't know, how to say it, and it's scared me. But I felt so powerless. But I want to find a method to help him. I don't know, Mr. Sensei, you know that he kind of. I'm sometimes good at reading people, so he kind of feels like this entire life, school, everything is a prison for him, he's chained. And it's sad, and I want to change and fix that.
Wow. Well, the things that you've done for him, that everybody in the class have done for him, well, they're certainly a start. Maybe he'll open up one day, but you shouldn't really push the issue, If he wants you to play with his cards and stuff like that, I mean, if it doesn't hurt you guys, then why not?
Thank you, Sensei. And I guess that's it with Sugihara.
Right. Okay. Will the talk with Masoka be not 40 minutes?
I'll fuck it up. Kira wanted to talk to her about the fucking. I mean, Masoka wanted to talk to her about the full card thing, yeah? And she was gonna talk to her about the third stuff. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know.
You shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Alright. So,
by the way, did Shin get her to wake up before classes started, or did she sleep for the second half?
Shin wouldn't have woken you up.
Wouldn't have?
Nope.
Akira asked.
The nurse would have.
The nurse would have lightly tapped your shoulder.
I mean, okay, so she got up for classes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just checking. Right. So yeah. So I guess she'd just find Masoka after school wherever Masoka goes. So, some corner somewhere in an alleyway. Yeah.
Do you know where to find her?
I don't know.
Do you know what classes she has?
No, I know. I guess you just text her, like, did you want to talk about that stuff from last night?
She'll say, what do you want to know? In like a short, crisp response in text. And then she'll delete it afterwards, after a minute.
Wanna meet somewhere instead of not deleting texts?
Where are you? Then deletes it.
Why are you doing that?
Leaving paper trails behind is stupid. Deletes.
You're fucking funny. Alright, meet me at the garden.
I'll meet you on the roof. Then deletes.
Akira sends a photo of her in the outfit from the fucking singing thing, and then deletes it, and then a winky face.
No response.
Heads up to the rooftop.
Alright. So she'll just be standing on the roof, looking outwards.
Contemplating.
Better up here than down there.
You think so?
Sure.
I guess I'm used to looking down at things anyways.
Well, what's to say that you can't look down on things even better from here?
Yeah, I guess so.
So what is it that you want?
Well, I mean, I figured we could both talk if you were curious about anything yesterday. But,
Yes. She'll say I can do my own investigation.
I mean, I'm right here. I could just answer some questions for you. Wouldn't that be a bit easier than you stalking us?
Relying on somebody for information means that, if somebody wishes to, kidnap you or something, he'd compromise me.
If someone wants to kidnap me.
Of course.
Why?
At least now I know that you are of some importance.
Aw, thanks, Masoka. I appreciate
I don't mean that in the flattering way.
Well, it still sounded like it.
It's simply a fact.
Even better. But
Anyway.
I'm sure there's lots we could talk about. But there was one thing I really was kind of curious about, and I figured probably wanted to keep it private for your sake.
I mean, I still don't know how you figured out it was me, but whatever. What's done is done. What is it?
I remember Pretty Women.
No response. So what is it?
So, I know you told me about the needle thing, but the thread you used with it, or hair, what does that do?
It helps. It helps bring it back in terms of the dark deal. Anyway, not much good against the light stuff.
So, Susu's hair does that?
It could be anybody's hair who's
Really?
taken. Well, not anybody. I mean, anybody who's taken the pact. That is.
Oh. Wait,
It's
so he's
nothing
taking like the
particularly
other
special.
one?
You didn't know.
I feel like I should have.
You didn't get that nausily sick feeling around him.
I mean, he's very sweet, if that's what you meant.
That's what I mean.
I generally assume that's just a nice person and not some demonic agreement.
I guess you're just obtuse then.
You're not
Anyway.
in a good mood today.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Right. So
Well-
how'd you... Oh, sorry, go on.
Should I say, well?
So how did you convince him to give you hair? That sounds really fucking weird.
I didn't.
Kira just gives her a squint look. What do you mean you didn't?
Why'd I need to ask somebody's permission to help them?
Are you? How are you getting the hair then?
Well, that's my own tech. That's my own secret.
Masako.
Does it look like I've harmed him?
No, I don't think you've harmed him. But are you just like snipping bits off when he's not looking?
No.
Are you checking for brushes?
It really doesn't matter.
It just matters a little bit.
How does it matter?
I'm very curious. It seems a little, a lot of people don't just come into, you have like, some hair from someone else lying around. Just curious. Am I not allowed to be? I mean, I could just ask him. Did Jess drop?
Possibly.
I heard her clicking her tongue just a little while ago.
That means she's coming
Okay.
back. Oh, there you go.
I hate mute.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's worthless. Okay.
Totally stupid question, but Masako is hollow, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Meta-wise. No one... Akira figured it out from memes.
Oh no! Just I know that was purely meta.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my brain was not connecting that up, so I had to
I
I had to ask.
I feel you. Welcome back, Jess.
What the hell?
You okay, buddy? Jess, are you okay?
Okay.
Did you try?
What did you hit?
My toe!
Aw.
Why did you do that?
I was
that
going to
one.
get my phone,
I did that one earlier.
and I hit it against the computer.
You seem to
Ouch.
do that a lot. You want to move the computer, maybe?
Yeah.
Our mouse cable isn't long enough.
Or maybe basically cover it in pillows.
Feels bad.
That would ruin its circulation.
Yeah.
Ow.
But it would protect toes.
It'd also make the computer die.
You just need to put one in front of it.
Anyway, when did you cut out, Jess?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Wow.
She said that
As
a lot.
in, that's what, She
I
said
mean,
that again.
I mean, I could just ask him.
If you want to cause him suffering, go ahead, dude.
Karen wants to roll understanding to see how much that's a bluff.
All right.
Let me roll this.
Not at all.
So again, Akira like that.
I want this to be a 1. It's like, oh, it's completely and totally a bluff.
Good. Where is she? Oh. Careful. Let's roll 20 for taking 10 minutes to get this dice roll going. Gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You get the feeling that when she says, like, if you